Hi, welcome back to We Believe. My name is Andy Waszewski, here with Drew Bell, our team president, and Jack Gulati, the team owner. The one thing we wanted to ask is, we've always made a big point to talk about Royals in the community, and I wanted to touch on that a little bit. I know Drew and Jack, you guys talked a lot about your community involvement in both of your jobs, and we want to see how, with the community aspect, what makes it so important to have an aspect of community in your jobs?
Obviously, the community is all we have. We are what the community is, and community is what we are. Therefore, it's very, very important for the Reading Royals to be involved in the community, to serve the community, and provide our fans with a great entertainment experience, but as well as contribute to our community as an economic engine, as well as the beautification of our area.
I think, you know, where it comes from with me is the position that we're in. I feel almost an obligation to do what we can to give back. I think it's a very fortunate position that we're in to be part of a great sports organization and in such a great area and community. And I think the opportunity for us to use our position and set an example for others to follow, to really chip in, because there is power in numbers. And the more of us that come together for a common goal and a common theme to improve the lives and the neighborhoods around us, you know, the better everything's going to get. So it's an obligation, it's an example, and it's an opportunity for what we can do.
Now, for both of you, your beliefs in giving back being what they are, how do you see?
Mic up.
How do you see the Royals fitting into those ideals?
Okay, Royals are an integral part, like I said. And ideals really are that we need to give back to the community as community endorses us.
And echoing off of what I said earlier, you know, we're in a very unique position. We're in the entertainment industry. A lot of people come to our games, come to our events to forget about the everyday life, the grind of work every day. And it's something that we take great pride in. And with that, Royals Charities has been going on for 10 years now, a little over 10 years actually. And this past year, we raised over $250,000 for local organizations and charities. It's a great testament to the people that have set up Royals Charities before we got here, but it's also a testament to the things that we've been able to do year in and year out. This year, for the first time, we set up a 9-game series called the Community Series, which all, for the most part, benefit one specific fundraiser, charitable organization. Some of the favorites of the past has been Pink in the Rink, that supports breast cancer awareness, Thon, which is pediatric cancer. Last year, for the first year ever, we did Autism Awareness Night. That was one of our most successful fundraising games. We raised over $20,000 for Unending Promise and Berks County Society for Autism. So, you know, it's we've done great things in the past. We're doing great things this year, and we're going to continue to do that.
And you've talked about the team from an ownership standpoint and a managerial standpoint. Obviously, a big part of that also is the players. And how do they fit into that role?
Well, I think it's a top-down approach from us. I learned the importance of giving back actually from my mentor and my boss, Jack Gulati here. He's always said, you know, if you have something to give, whatever it is, even if it's not money, some of the most important things you can do is give back time. So that's something that Jack has instilled in me. I've tried to instill that in the entire organization, and the players play an integral part of that. Whether and most of it's time on the players' part. It's going to the hospital and visiting kids. It's going to the museum and reading to kids. This past summer with Royals Charities, we started the Royals Youth Hockey Program, going to the Olivet Boys and Girls Program and teaching kids the game of hockey and the importance of teamwork and introducing them to a great game which they wouldn't normally be exposed to.
And just the, you see the light on, you go to the youth hockey program or anything we do in the community, and then even if we're there for an hour or two and you can see these kids light up when they see Slapshot or the players, that's huge for them. They remember that stuff. So
right.
That's huge. Now, I mean, everything sounds good though, but what's the big picture behind the Royals? Like, if you could just explain it in a couple sentences, the big picture of the Royals, what would you say?
There are 3 prongs to that, Andy. Number 1, provide a door-to-door experience for our fans. Number 2, strengthen and make our players better players, improve their professional lives, and if anything in their personal life they need, we should be there to help them. And number 3, which is probably the most important one, is be involved in the community.
Of course.
I think, you know, when it comes down to the core of it, you know, both Jack and I and our entire organization know what a great place Reading is. The people that are here, you know, it's a very blue collar city, and everybody is trying their hardest and, you know, going through some rough times. But it's a great community. There's a lot of great people here, and there's a chance for Reading to be great again. And we're just hoping to play a part of that, whatever big or small that is. We're glad to be here and we're glad to help.
Lots of passion behind everything we're doing here. The Royals definitely have a community aspect to them. It's one of those things where if it wasn't for the community, we wouldn't be here. And that's something that obviously Jack and Drew and myself all firmly believe in. And it's part of what we are. It's not just a matter of winning games and losing games, and the game experience obviously comes with it though. But if the community is not backing us, we really don't have anything. So definitely good things talked about, guys. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for joining us as well on We Believe, and we'll see you next time.